20th of March. Up at 5 a.m. for an early breakfast and run down the road to catch our bus to Farewell Spit. Reason for the early start? The tide has to be out for the trip. Otherwise, the buses would get stuck in the sand on the beach. We catch the sunrise just before we go through the gate that marks the beginning of the drive along the beach to the lighthouse at the end of the spit. Farewell Spit is about 34 kilometres long, making it one of the longest natural sand spits in the world. It's been a bird sanctuary since the 1930s and has over 90 bird species. Godwits and other northern hemisphere birds fly around 12,000 kilometres every year to spend the summer here in the south. There's a gannet colony out here too. Farewell Spit's first lighthouse was built in 1869, and in those early years the lighthouse site had no vegetation, so wind-blown sand was an ongoing problem for the keepers. And then one clever keeper organised for small loads of soil to be delivered with the mail, so he was eventually able to plant a windbreak of macrocarpa trees, which is still there to this day, protecting the station from the shifting sands. Morning tea and scones were provided for us while we looked around the lighthouse grounds with its old buildings, mini museum, whale bones, and information from the tangata whenua for the tauiwi and other manuhiri. The buses stopped a few times on the beach, and at one spot most of the other sightseers took the opportunity to climb to the top of the sand dunes, but we didn't bother, not wanting footwear and pockets full of sand. Along the beach and at the bottom end of the spit at Cape Farewell, the seals on the beach seemed totally unconcerned about vehicles and humans hanging around. They're most probably accustomed to being the centre of attention of every tour bus on a daily basis. We drove to the lookout at the top of Cape Farewell before heading back to Collingwood for the night.